Hi. One of the questions that I get asked most often is, do you see a trend across the business that I work with and a cybersecurity trend there? Listen, absolutely. Let me talk about that. So, one of the trends that I see is that most organizations go and implement a cybersecurity program and then add the element of cybersecurity risk to it. However, the foundation of your program should be the risks of your organization. So having a cybersecurity risk feeding your cybersecurity program, you will be able to identify where they are, invest accordingly, assign resources accordingly to the risk, but not the other way around. If you establish a cybersecurity program, put the resources in place, deploy your tool set, hire employees without exactly knowing what you're protecting, what your challenges are, how do you know you invest in the right place? So the cyber risk program, identify the risk to your organization. Once you understand the risks, you start investigating what the vulnerabilities around exist and what threats that can exercise those vulnerabilities, and basically making the risk realize. Knowing those, deploying the tools in the right place, putting the right monitoring strategy in place, and employing the right skill sets to have that requires understanding what the risks of the organization are. Now, that is one most often seen in small business and medium-sized businesses. Not to say the large organization doesn't suffer for the same thing, but they have more resources, more money, and they can actually have the luxury to get that stuff wrong a little bit, right? But if you're a small business, your budget is tight, is limited. And sometimes you not even have a resource for cybersecurity. It's a shared IT resource. You need to actually understand what those risks are and where they are and deploy your money wisely. So that is very important. That is a common trend that I see in the consulting business that I do. So having the risk in place and then the risk management in place and then implement your cybersecurity program should be your first step.